Right, Taylormade MCs hitting up against the Mizuno MP59. My name's Mark Crossfield. Let's give these two heavyweights in the better players section a hit. See which one might suit your golf a little bit better. So, Taylormade MC hitting up against the Mizuno MP59. You've got the thoroughbred in the forged irons in Mizuno, making them for years, producing quality clubs. World-class players have always loved and still do use Mizuno MP irons against the fledgling, more tailor-made bladed irons. Certainly not the market maybe they're strongest in, but they're having a go. So we've got the Taylormade MC, you've got the tuning port on the back to help you customize the weight, forged head, slight cavity round the outside, going for the classic look. Mizuno, we're looking at 59 here, got a TI bar in the back, so titanium muscle bar in the back, so a slight muscle across the back. Titanium insert in the middle of the head there, just to try and disperse the weight in better places to give you better feel, better distance in theory. Let's give these two a hit, see what they're all about. Now, look, first impressions down by the ball. To buy the Taylormade over the Mizuno, you would have to be a Taylormade freak. You'd need to be, I don't mean that in a bad way, you just list to me Mr. Taylormade. You would want Taylormade stuff, because if you put them down by the ball, there's no comparison for appearance. The Mizuno looks nicer, its chroming looks nicer, the lines on it are neater, so much more classic, where the Taylormade looks good, but nothing compared to that one. So nothing compared to the 59. From technology-wise, they're both trying to do as much as you can with a club of this ilk, where obviously there's a limit to what you can do with a forged head. So they're both trying to push the boundaries, which is all good, and Taylormade are great at pushing boundaries. They're not afraid to try new things, white-headed drivers, all that kind of stuff. So lots of good things with both of these clubs. So look, let's start with the MC from Taylormade. So putting it down by the ball, the thing I don't like about this club, it's got a slightly too much offset, and the head just feels a bit long. It looks a bit long for me. Let's give it a hit, see what it feels like though, off the face with their forging. Here we go, Taylormade. Okay, I mean that feels good, it feels soft, it feels controlling. You know, I can completely understand why people would buy this club. Taylormade make great product. They get a little bit carried away in their marketing sometimes, but they still produce great product, which is why world's best players are using it. Let's give it another hit. And the feel and the performance of this club is good. It's top quality. They're not mucking around. They're producing a good performing iron. It's the look of it for me. It's just not as classic as I would want this iron to feel or to appear. Let's give it one more hit. Again, performance-wise, can't fault it. Okay, let's compare this up to the 59 from Mizuno. So like I say, for looks-wise, it's a no-brainer. There's just no competition in the looks. Let's give it a hit, see what it feels like. So this has slightly less offset, much sharper lines, thinner top edge, not as long in the head. Let's give it a hit. Again, performance-wise, it's very similar. So, look, for everyone here, really what we're talking about is kind of emotions, what you feel towards a club. For me, I like Mizunos, you know, I've used them, I use them, I trust them. Taylormade, I'm still learning to trust them. It's appearance as well, and appearance is different for different people. Physical performance of these two clubs is hard to feel a difference. Arguably a fraction softer in the Mizuno over the Taylormade, but it's marginal, you know. So if you're looking for performance, you'll struggle to pick between these two. If you've got your preconceptions going in there, as in you're a Taylormade man or you're a Mizuno kind of fan, there'll be no comparison between the two. Okay, let's give it another hit then. This is the 59. It feels good for me, this. I mean, for a club that's forged, it does feel a little stronger, this one. It feels like you can manoeuvre the ball, get a bit more height than, say, the classic blade with this one. Let's give it one more hit. feels good. So look, two very good irons. I'll be really interested to hear what you guys have got to say on these two. If you tried them together, if you've got one of them, tell me why you use it. I'll be really interested to know. There's always Taylormade fans out there. There's always going to be Mizuno fans. I'll be really interested to hear what one you go for. For me, I prefer the 59 on its appearance. You blindfold me, I can't see which one I'm hitting. Just give me the data, tell me how far they're going, how they're launching. Hard to judge the difference. Two good clubs there, Taylormade MC and the Mizuno MP59. Thanks for watching. Post a comment, let me hear what you got to say. See you soon.